to get back and finish this beautiful geode. It is gorgeous. The issue though is I was gonna do my paint lines and my glitter lines, and I never did. I never even filmed it because I haven't done it. And so I wanted to show you guys what I'm doing. I have this metallic paint pen. I also got a Pebo or however you say it, paint marker as well. It's just the purple was not what I wanted, and it was the only purple that they had. So, I don't know what this is gonna turn out to be like. That's why I got this, because I know I like this. This particular purple has been one of my favorites for a while, and I don't think there's gonna be that big of a difference paint-wise. So basically I have my computer pulled up here because I did a picture, I accidentally threw away my little papers, of where I want the lines to be. So I know I did 2 lines out here, and then 3 down in here, and then my glitter line was right here. So the glitter line, I'm actually gonna be testing out the Stone Coat Quick Coat, and that way we can see how fast that cures, because I don't have a lot of time. So if it cures before I gotta go, that's freaking amazing. Now the Quick Coat though is not food safe. That was the big difference that I kind of require for most of my pieces, because I do a lot of functional art. So something to keep in mind for everyone else. All right, let's get to it. Okay, when I first squeezed it, it kind of came blah, flying out. So I'm just gonna sort of scrape some of that off just to get the depth to be about the same. And then I was gonna do one more line. I do like this though. You can vary the depth depending on how much you're squeezing it. So if you're squeezing it just a little, then it's gonna have a nice thin line. But move fast, because you will bubble it too. Seems to bubble if you wait too long. All right, so that's really nice. And then now that that's done, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this down. I'm gonna get the next part, which is right here. This part's gonna be a little bit harder though. And it's gonna go up and in and then down. All right. And when I'm doing my lines, I'm just sort of wiggling my paint pen all over the place. I'm not following any particular pattern or anything. I want it to be crazy. I can even come down, around, and back up. It does not matter. They just add to the geode. And you know what? Hopefully I'm able to sell this at the fair. Some people, if y'all follow my Instagram, you know that I just got accepted into the holiday fair. And the holiday fair is supposed to be about 24,000 people. So, yikes! It's gonna be a lot of people, and I gotta make sure that I have enough stuff for, you know, everybody's style. And that's something that I know a lot of people struggle with, you know, on a fair, because you don't want to make too much stuff and be out all of this inventory, because that freaking sucks. But at the same time, that's 24,000 people. You want to make sure you're making enough to expose to them something that they're going to like. So, life of an artist, y'all. I have been spending a lot of money trying to make sure I have enough stuff for this particular event. All right, there we go. Shoot, I don't think I made this come all the way around either. So the third line right here, I just had super close, and it did pretty much follow that first one, so I'm just gonna kind of do the same thing, and I'm just gonna deviate from that path just a little, and then go right back into it and come super close. Ooh, getting close to empty. I've used a lot. All right, had some air bubble blowouts. So I'm gonna clean those up with alcohol and a paper towel. And then I'm gonna do my Stone Coat Quick Coat. All right, so the Quick Coat is still a 1-to-1 mix, so it's extremely easy to measure out. I'm using the Just For You Online UK Chunky Unicorn. That's the one that I decided to go with after the thumbnails and whatnot. Now, that's really what I recommend to be able to see what glitters are gonna look better, because originally I actually thought just a purple would look good, but I mean, this is a Mermaid Geode and I really want some bright, vibrant colors. So this one is perfect. And I'm gonna show you guys how much glitter you can put in. I mean, it's gonna be a lot. That's why I wasn't using a lot on the thumbnails, because I was very paranoid that I wouldn't have enough. So this might not even be enough in here. Oh no, that might be good. Okay, so you want to pour it, especially Mrs. Colorberry, when she taught me this, she said you really want to pour it to where it's thick. Because if it's too runny, it'll run too much, and then the thickness just kind of helps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run along here, along this gold leafing line, and I just have it on the side of my table over here. This is black tablecloth, plastic from Walmart for like $1. So really it's not anything big. And then I like to use my popsicle stick. That was one, she said to pour it out of the cup, but I found that that will go too fast and too thick for me because it does spread out no matter where you put this stuff. So this is just the way that I like to do it. Everyone's got their own preference. Everyone's got their own art hand. So I really highly recommend that you guys figure out what works for you, and then that's what you should use. If you find that pouring creates too thick of a line for you, like with me, then try this method and see if that works. Oh man, this is so cool. The glitter looks kind of like holographic and whatnot. Neat. All right, so you can see I'm just following the gold leaf line, adding some extra something over here. And then the middle, I didn't know if I would have enough epoxy or not. So the middle is just sort of up in the air right now. I might have enough. I have plenty over there to mix up again, but I also have to get ready for my kids' soccer game. So trying to get stuff done, but I decided to use the Quick Coat because with that festival coming up, I don't have time for this giant of a piece to cure. You know, this takes up 4 feet, and that's 4 feet of coaster space and platters and animals and all those other things that I could be making. And so that's why I thought Quick Coat would be perfect. And honestly, I'm pretty excited. I think this is gonna be really cool. It says that it should be ready to sand in 3 to 4 hours. So that means it should be touchable after a few hours, and it'll be hard. I think on ATD's channel they said that it would be about 45 minutes. I can't recall because it's been a while and I haven't been able to watch a lot of videos with all the hurricanes and then this festival and homeschooling. It's been kind of a hectic lifestyle, but I'm getting to it. I'm getting my videos out on the rig, and I'm gonna get back into doing some lives too. So I will update you on Facebook and Instagram once I decide what time to do my lives, because I haven't reached 10,000 yet, so I can't update you guys on YouTube. Okay. Ooh, it's so pretty. All right, let's go to the middle. I do have plenty. Let me make sure you guys can see. Okay. Now the middle, when I did the color shift paint, some of it covered really well and some of it did not. So that's why I wanted to add a glitter line here, because I feel like there was just some missing transition, I guess. And so I thought glitter would really add to that and make it absolutely perfect. And for those that want to know, excuse me, my lions I will be doing after the event, just because those take literally weeks to do. And so I don't have that time right now to be able to commit to doing those lions. So I drew the outlines, I posted them on Instagram, I got all excited for them, and then I got accepted into the holiday fair. So it kind of worked a little backwards for me, but I will get it out as soon as I can, you guys. I promise, because I know those are my favorite to work on, are my animal pieces. And I mean, it's going to be a lot of glitter, a lot of gold leaf. I got a really cool special lion family planned out. So it's, the mom is the biggest piece because the mom is the one who does all the work. And then I have the daddy lion and then 2 cubs. So I think it's going to be fan-freaking-tastic. Oh man, this glitter really adds to it. I kind of like that it doesn't run very much with the quick coat because it is such a thicker, scheisse. But I gotta get moving. I can feel it warming up in my hands. And I still got some to pour. But I don't want to use the cup. It'll be way too thick. I still know it. All right, it's definitely getting warm in my hands, so I think I'm done. I don't think I need to add any more, maybe to like just right here. Gosh, it's so hard for me to stop using glitter. All right, so now we're gonna thicker, just as thick as everything else, line right there. All right, I think it's good. I'm gonna take my gloves off, give you guys a whole overview of this thing. Actually, I did see a couple more paint lines on this outside, so I do want to add those. Let's get there. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. That was what I couldn't decide during the video, and I still can't decide. Y'all? Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna come back to it, because paint lines I can always add. So, check this out. Look at that piece. I know, my art room is a disaster, but look at that. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet, please subscribe and hit that bell so you guys don't miss any more of my future videos. And let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below. That's it. I gotta keep painting, y'all. I gotta get to a soccer game, then I gotta paint some more. So I'll see you guys next time.